And who am I? That's not a secret I'll never tell. You know you love me. XOXO. Gossip Girl.
Serena!
I don't believe you.
Well, I'm not gonna let her just charge off for that.
No, Serena, you. That you chose Chuck, I don't like, but I begrudgingly accept.
Dan, please don't do this.
But then I find out that you're not even with him.
I am with him. Or at least I will be. We made a pact. We have things we need to do on our own. But when we were both in that next place, we will be together for good. End of story.
So I didn't lose you to Chuck. I lost you to the idea of Chuck at some point in the hopefully not too distant future, maybe.
Well, when you put it that way.
You know, you had someone who loved you unconditionally, treated you right, and wanted to be with you every day, and then you threw that all away to let Chuck Bass decide when he's ready for you? You think you two have an epic love, but all you have are excuses.
I have to go find Serena.
Why are you still here?
You didn't think I was leaving without you. Or without saying I'm sorry. Because I am Serena. Thinking that I really lost you made me regret every horrible thing I've ever said to you.
Oh, that's a lot of regret.
However complicated our friendship got, I shouldn't have let it go. I shouldn't have let you go. BFF means best friend forever, right? Well, maybe it's time to admit that we're stuck with each other.
I appreciate the kind words. And I know that they're hard coming from you, but I don't want to be stuck with you. I want a fresh start with Steven.
Fine. If that's how you want it, stay here. You can have Poughkeepsie. Hell, you can even have Schenectady, but I get Manhattan. Have a nice life.
Poor Bee. Looks like she just got dumped by the love of her life. And we're not talking about Chuck or Dan.
The two of us alone in your limo. Really tempting fate, you know that? Unless that's your intention, of course. We're both back in New York doing what we need to do. Maybe our pact is just an excuse for us not to be together.
Blair, I love you with all my heart. And that is the reason I cannot take the chance of messing this up.
Sure, because what would your father think if you failed? That I distracted you? That you sacrificed your empire for me?
Blair, you are a distraction. Because when we're together, you're all I think about. And I would give up my empire for you. I would give up everything for you. After a couple nights in Monte Carlo, I lost track of all time.
You were exhausted and starving. I think I had an actual fever.
That's not why we need to do this. And neither to prove a point to my father.
Then what?
In the past, I blamed my mistakes on you, and Bart was right on that count. It's the boy that blames the girl, not the man. And that's what I want to be with you.
And with words unspoken, the silent devotion, I know you know what I mean.
It won't be much longer, I promise.
And the end is unknown, but I think I'm ready.
Arthur, pull over.
Wait, what are you doing? This is your limo.
I need to walk it off.